Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Wallace. In this video, I'll be discussing why I play music in the background when I do my lessons. This video is not about guitar lessons or learning how to play guitar. So it is basically why there is always that music in the background when I do my lessons. Basically, the first thing is that I try to reduce the noise in the background. When I started doing these videos, it was on request that one of the learners requested when we were doing moments and drawing the bending moment diagram and the shear force diagrams. One of the learners suggested that, sir, why can't we not just record this and then you send it to us so that we can review it and watch it in our own spare time, because it was confusing them and it was like they could not grasp the concept in a short space of time. So we tried that, and then when we recorded the first video, when I tried to send to them after listening to it, I realized that there was just too much background noise. There was the cars hooting and honking around, even the learners themselves, they were chattering in the background. There were footsteps here and there. So I said, how can I reduce that background noise? But then I'm not a very good sound technician, or I'm not good with those methods of reducing background noise. So I said, why not just put a music or some sounds that will constantly be in the background, and at least it will reduce the focus on the background noise and just focus on the lesson. So when I did that on my first video, one of my longest videos on bending moments, I felt like it was focusing on the lesson than focusing on the noises. So just that's just the background on why I started putting the music in the background. But then I later found out, being like maybe a part-time guitarist or a hobbyist, I later found out that in the music there is what is called the tempo or the metronome, that a certain music follows that constant beat, that constant rhythm in the music. So I later found out that having music when we do things helps us with concentration. In the same way, when you're playing music, you're listening to that constant beat, you'll be dancing to that rhythm. So that's why I said, oh, I'll be adding the music because it will give us a constant beat, a constant rhythm. And also, the other benefits that I later found out was that having a constant rhythm helps with concentration, because you will be always at the same rhythm. So even as you are listening to the videos, instead of listening to the background noise, that music will give you a constant rhythm. It will be always giving you a rhythm and a state of I think a state of rest or a state of peace. Then the other benefit that I found out is that when you are listening to a constant rhythm, when you do your workout, even at the gym, most people listen to music as they work out. So even as you study, you can listen to music, as long as it is not music that is constantly changing, but it is of a constant rhythm. It will help you concentrate. And then as you are listening to my videos, there is that music. It is you are listening to it and you're trying to listen to the lesson itself. It will teach you on how to concentrate, on what to concentrate on. If you concentrate on the music, then you are missing the point of my videos. But if you concentrate on the lesson and that music is still playing in the background, it will at least give you or sharpen your listening skills and your concentration. So basically, those those are just some of the few things that I later found out, that having that constant music in the background is also a good thing. When you listen to adverts on radio, or you watch adverts on TV, you always hear there's a certain music in the background. Well, my videos are not all that good, and the music in the background tends to disturb a bit, but I hope it has not shifted your focus to the music and you miss the point of the lesson itself. The first video, the music was just too loud. I tried to reduce it, and I think at this point it is at a level that does not distract the lesson itself, but it is just there just to keep you on a constant rhythm, that you remain concentrated to the lesson itself. The music itself is not gonna go away. I'm sorry about that, but it will always be there. And the reason for the choice of the music that I play in the background is something that is personal to me, and I just like it. It is my own personal song, but it is not produced by me or composed by me. The song itself was composed by a friend of mine. When I visited him in a studio, was just playing around with his equipment. Then I liked what he was playing. I asked him, "Can you do something like this for me?" Then he told me, "No, this thing I was just playing around, you can have it." So I was like, "Yeah, wow, thank you very much. I will play it." So it has been there in my playlist. I listen to it when I take walks, when I jog. I listen to it. At least it gives me that constant feel. The music was produced by Electric Hands, a friend of mine. I'll put the link in the description if you're interested. But this has been just one of my songs, and I've held on to it because it is just like somebody gifts you with a song, and then I've held on to it. I don't know if he remembers, but that is that. So that is about the music in the background. It will help you, but the music is not going anywhere. The music is there to stay. I can try to reduce its volume, but it will always be there. Thank you very much. Keep watching the videos, subscribe to the videos. I'll put more lessons and also try to tackle a few questions here and there just to help you in your studies. Thank you very much. Keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos, and I'll be seeing you soon.